we're in competition with the other rail corridors and commerce corridors in this country and in North America, and we need to stay competitive. And this will guarantee that we'll have trains and commerce for the next 30 years.
You know, it's to create jobs for the local area, and not only the jobs for the terminal, but the jobs, indirect jobs that are getting created because of the jobs that are created at the terminal.
I think that'll be good for jobs in our community, and we need a definite boost in our economy, and just feel like, you know, if we don't get it here, it's going to go somewhere else.
Well, I'm here because of my family's been here over 100 years, and I had to move away to get skilled jobs.
Neither of our kids can come back to Whatcom County because there are not jobs for them. So our youth cannot stay here if they want a viable living.
It's a desperate need. You can see it, look around us, and look at the foreclosures in our area. People need jobs, and these bring good jobs and economy to our area.
I know so many people that have lost their homes because they can't find jobs that pay a decent wage, and just the fact that they can't feed their families. They're going to the food banks, which are already in a bad situation.
You know, I have been unemployed, or if I'm not unemployed, I'm driving down to Seattle. I live here in Bellingham, and then I won't drive the commute down there. I work an 8-hour day, but I'm on the road for 12. I barely have time with my family. I don't get to eat dinner with them. I don't see them in the morning, a little bit at night. I miss out on a lot. So if I'm working here local, I get to come home to dinner, and I'm a lot more available dad.
I'm doing this because I don't want my grandchildren to move away for skilled jobs.
We so desperately need this economic vitality in this region. It distresses me to see so many of my friends turn their backs on all these workers up here.
And I think it will benefit the entire county. Even though it's going to be up in Cherry Point, that's fine. It just kind of reaches out. The people in Cherry Point are going to come down to Bellingham to shop and create jobs that way. It just kind of branches out.
We need the jobs, we need the sales tax revenue, and I think it's a great project. I like the fact that they are concerned with our environment, and I can't see anything wrong with what they're trying to do for this county and for its citizens.
My name is Warren Howe, and I'm a physician. This project I am very much in support of, and the reason I'm in support of it is because I think it has been designed as a project that is a model for other similar projects that I hope will be developed based on this design.
I think it can be done right, and I think it can be a responsibility. I think they're taking their time to work through this incrementally. They're addressing these issues. I think they're doing it in the right fashion. I believe this is going to be good for our community.
Well, this is a responsible project, number one, and that's why we signed on. It's responsible, they're going about the right way, they're taking the right steps, they're protecting the environment and the community and the scoping site, and just all together, I think it's a very responsible project.
I don't think there's going to be a problem, besides the fact the coal's been rolling through here anyway. For many years, we just haven't had it in our own port. And so the fact of being able to create the jobs and bring the economy here to our county, it's a desperate need. You can see it, look around us, and look at the foreclosures in our area. People need jobs, and these bring good jobs.
Coal dust is a non-issue. I think that's fairly clear. Traffic and congestion are things that can be mitigated, and I think will be.
We want to raise the community up, provide living wage jobs with dignity and respect, health care, benefits. That will do more for this community than anything else.
I think it's absolutely a must. I mean, it's a no-brainer for jobs, that it will sustain in the rail industry and in longshore and our waterfront jobs. And I just think that when you put the whole package together and the way they're doing this responsibly, I think it's a no-brainer.